our next guest is about the same size as Kitty, but definitely a little bit more energetic. Things you can't tell just by looking at her. This is a senior dog, ladies and gentlemen. We have Beverly listed as about 8 to 10 years old, but she is spry and full of life and definitely a fun little dog. I think it's not a secret that I generally prefer larger dogs. But I actually really like Beverly because she has like a big dog attitude. The other day she tried to stick 2 tennis balls in her mouth like she was some Labrador retriever. She's like, no, I got this. She's super fun. She's very playful. She's also very affectionate once she works out a little bit of that energy. And because it's been so warm, we have all of our pool things out. And the first day they kind of put her in there, and now she's like, oh, this is a thing. And she gets in the pool and she chases her balls and she splashes around and she really enjoys that too. So that I think that is part of like the big dog spirit. She's gonna like want to go out on the lake with you or, you know, hang out in the boat in her little life jacket. Like I can see all of those things for Beverly. And she's also very dog friendly, which means that she's going to be able to go on a lot more adventures with you. We do have a fair amount of dogs that are dog selective, to put it mildly, but she seems to be definitely a friend to, you know, every human and dog that she meets, which is going to make her highly adaptable. And we don't have any restrictions on her either, which is why it's interesting that no one has even really asked to see her yet.
Yeah. So she has one toy she can't resist. Can you tell us about that?
So that's the good old trusty tennis ball, which we talked about. You know, she will do anything for that tennis ball. When they were processing her, she was chasing it all over the place, jumping up for it, kind of like she's doing right now. And I came prepared with a second tennis ball. Beverly. She really loves them, and it's a good way to get her attention, but they are her favorite toys, so she's not always into wanting to give them up. So you need to trade her something else, food, things like that. But it's also a great way to get her some exercise and to give her that kind of, introduce her to new things. That's how we introduced her to the pool. She wanted the ball, she went in the pool, and then she was like, oh, I like this. And then she plays with the ball in the pool. So it's definitely an interesting thing that a dog this small will be this excited about tennis balls. But it's something that makes her fun and unique. And hopefully, if you're looking for that dog that's going to want to play fetch in the backyard with you and hang out, and especially if you have restrictions on the size of dog or the breed of dog you can get that vibe in a much smaller package with Beverly. And because she is an older dog at 8 to 10 years old, she does get that discount in her adoption fee. So if you're interested in Beverly and all of the fun and excitement that she's going to bring to your household, the first step is going to be going to visit fcac.as.me.